Hey guys, welcome back, and we are saving the best for last as far as dinner is going on at Marley's, right?
Absolutely.
Now, Josh, nice to see you.
Pleasure seeing you.
This is the new executive chef, Josh Castillo, and he is heading it up over at Marley's. Actually, new restaurant back in the Surge Group.
Back in the Surge Group.
So I know you guys are, and there's some good things we're going to tell you guys about all of our viewers, about some specials that are going to be coming up too. But most of all, most colorful.
Yes.
Right now, right?
Very colorful.
Because that's what Marley's is about, isn't it?
Colorful, flavor, tropical. It's nice, fresh.
Yes.
Ingredients, bold ingredients.
And you, when you say colorful, you aren't kidding, because even this first dish that you're going to do, which is a kettle, is what
yes, the tropical shrimp and chicken kettle.
Okay, well let's do it. Let's get that thing on. I think.
Start.
There it goes. Now this is called a kettle. Tell me what the inspiration of a kettle is.
The inspiration of the kettle is you want to cook all your ingredients and sear them off first and saute, and then you're going to add a liquid to them.
Okay.
And then you start simmering everything together, and all those flavors start combining together and marrying. Yes.
And these are different flavors that we've never really had on the show before. And actually, I don't really know how many restaurants on the island carry this flavor profile.
Not many restaurants in Beaufort County.
Yeah,
carry those flavor profiles.
Exactly. Now, okay, so
we're going to start off with our shrimp, searing it off, and then I also have some wood grilled chicken. So we actually have an all wood grill in our restaurant.
That's something that really sets the Marley's grill. Look at that sizzle. We're waiting for that sizzle, because it is a wood-fired grill.
Yes.
Completely different than, I mean, I've used a gas grill at the restaurant, and there's a different flavor profile than that wood fire.
Absolutely, and it's mesquite wood that we use.
Okay.
And it's non-gas, like I said, everything all natural. And what we're going to do is start searing off our shrimp and adding a little bit of salt and pepper.
A little salt and pepper.
Start seasoning our shrimp.
While it's cooking.
While it's cooking, absolutely. And then we're going to go ahead and give them a good little flip. And this dish cooks rather quickly because we already have our chicken grilled off.
Right.
And then our fruits and vegetables, we don't want to overcook them because we want to keep that integrity, and also the nutrients in the fruit and vegetables won't be deteriorated. So we can live healthier lives. Just
real quick, and I know I don't want to run out of time, but
pineapple, bell peppers, bean sprouts, papaya.
Love it. My mom loves papaya.
Jasmine rice, and then we have our grilled chicken.
My mom would probably be like, I'll just take this bowl. This is beautiful.
Thank you so much.
The flavors and the jasmine rice, you can smell the nuttiness from it. Love it.
And then we're just going to start adding all our vegetables.
Okay, because you really want them al dente. You want them to still have a little bit of texture and firmness to it.
Absolutely.
Love it. And look at how colorful that is, guys.
And I'm also going to add in my chicken right now.
Okay.
That way that smoke that we talked about from the natural wood also starts incorporating into that dish.
That is gorgeous.
And I'm going to season it one more time.
Okay.
A little bit.
And this is again called, what is the name of this dish?
This is the tropical shrimp and chicken kettle.
Okay.
You could also have a vegetarian version and not have the shrimp or the chicken and have nothing but the veggies. We can add zucchini,
and
squash,
the fruit and everything. Now I'm sure, and I know we're showing a lot of the dishes here are meat because we're going to talk about skewers and good things like that, but you really can do a lot of vegetarian items there.
Absolutely, we can.
Wonderful.
We also have a Rasta skewer that I don't have on display, which is nothing but straight vegetables on your skewer.
Beautiful.
Bell peppers, onions, mushrooms, zucchini, squash. And now that we got this going nice and pretty and well, we're going to add our red coconut curry broth. Coconut curry. See, right there, that's a different flavor profile. I love it. And it has a little bit of a cream to it, but it's not thick, it's not heavy. It's really just enough to pull it all together. Absolutely. And then I'm going to add a little bit of my rice in here because I want to warm it up, but I don't want it overcooked. I don't want it soggy or anything like that.
I love it.
And then, like we said, the kettle, everything starting simmering here in a little bit. You'll see everything simmer.
Yeah, let's start simmering. That's real quick so we show. Now, here are some of the skewers that you guys have, right? Yes. And these are available at happy hour, which tell me a little bit about your happy hour.
Happy hour we have from 4 to 5 o'clock.
4 to 5, okay.
And then we open it back up at 9 o'clock to close.
Ah, that's even, especially for all the food and beverage people out there that are, or maybe you've just gotten off work late, or you have guests coming in late, which happens a lot too. So you are open a little bit later and you have a happy hour from 9 o'clock on. That's awesome. I know we're going to show this kettle, so I'm going to move this stuff around a little bit.
Perfect.
But these are all of your skewers, which are so this is your
beef thigh sticks right here, and then we have our grilled jerk chicken skewers, which we brine for at least 24 hours before we even put it on a grill. And then also,
let me pull these up. These are gorgeous.
We have our gaucho beef skewer.
These are the real deal. These are on like the metal skewers.
We finish with chimichurri sauce, which the chimi, of course, is with mint, parsley, a lot of cilantro, lime, red wine vinegar.
That's where you get that
bold
bright
flavor.
Color.
It's just amazing.
I love it.
Our Cuban pork skewer, which is finished with a little bit of mojo criollo, which is a Latin flair.
Once it's grilled, on the grill. Gotcha.
On the grill.
Okay.
And then we have a Polynesian grilled chicken skewer that's finished off with a little bit of a teriyaki base, black and white sesame seeds.
And do you get this? I'm going to sprinkle some of those sesame seeds. Now, is this as a dinner or is this as a happy hour item? Because these are definitely your happy hour.
These are our happy hour
for the bar.
items.
Nice to munch on with drinks.
And these are our dinner items here that you can get with our Latin grilled corn.
Look at that
which
corn.
is with some voodoo spice, which we have an abundance of spices that you can see different that we use in our restaurant.
Now that's something, okay, that's a good question because a lot of people get nervous. Is it going to be spicy? I've eaten there with my kids and I get spicy. But my kids don't get spicy, so
I love to say spiceful, not spicy.
Yeah, there you go. Coin that. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and put that in there.
So now we got
it
good and simmer. So we're gonna go ahead and start pouring all of our stuff in our pineapple.
Now, Chef, that is gorgeous. You do that for every dish?
Every dish.
Wow. Or at least every one of that dish.
Every one of that dish.
Everything's not gonna come in a pineapple.
No. And then we top it off with some toasted off peanuts.
Oh, that's great. And again, you can get that spicy.
You can get it spicier with more garlic. We love to accommodate for our guests. You know, they're welcomed in our home.
What an experience. I mean, just the look of it is gorgeous, and obviously the taste is going to be even more of just bursts of flavor.
Absolutely.
Well, thank you so much, Chef. It's good to have you on.
Thank you so much.
We're looking forward to seeing more often. And of course, if you guys are checking out Marley's, it's right there right at the corner of Park Plaza before you go into Sea Pines. And check them out. They are open for dinner, 4 o'clock.
Yes.
4 o'clock and after, and then of course that extended late night fun after 9 o'clock.
Absolutely.
Right?
And
Fantastic.
we have the ice cream shop as well.
Oh, kidding me. That's one of the kids' favorite part. Well, we'll be back in just a moment. Thanks again, Josh.
Thank you.
We'll see you in just a few minutes.